All right, here is a regular comment I get from viewers about Roku Smart TVs. It doesn't matter the brand, any TV that uses the Roku operating system. Viewers often claim that their over-the-air antenna TV channels they've scanned in go missing. Some viewers say that every time they turn the TV off and on again, these channels disappear or are erased. But is this actually the case? Any channels you're receiving with a TV antenna on your Roku Smart TV are not missing. They haven't disappeared and they're not being erased by the TV every time you turn the TV off. The problem is that these channels tend to get buried amongst all of the free streaming channels that Roku is constantly trying to get viewers to watch. Don't forget that Roku devices are primarily streaming devices, and over-the-air television with an antenna is sort of an afterthought. Roku is trying to get you to watch all these streaming channels, and quite frankly, doesn't make it very easy to find your over-the-air TV antenna channels. In this video, I'm going to show you a few things you can do to make it easier to find your over-the-air TV antenna channels, and a couple of tips you can follow to customize your TV antenna channel guide to make your over-the-air viewing experience much better. The only place to find your over-the-air antenna channels is in this Live TV app. Now, when you open it, you might not see your antenna channels right away because you're going to have to scroll through those streaming channels to find them. Now, don't get me wrong. I like those streaming channels. Some of them are pretty cool, but they really get in the way and make it hard to find your antenna channels. So here's a few tips you can follow to make sure you know exactly where to find your antenna channels and with a much less cluttered over-the-air channel guide. One thing you can do is to click this All Channels option in the side menu of your channel guide. And what this does is organizes your channels by antenna channels first and then streaming channels below. But even when you do that, you still have to scroll through the list of channels to get to your antenna channels at the top. And it's kind of annoying. There's better options than that though. One helpful thing Roku could do in this guide would be to add a category for antenna channels. And then that way you could click on that, go right to your over-the-air channel lineup. But they're not going to do that, of course, because that would direct you away from their streaming channels, their main source of revenue. If you look closely at Roku's home screen, there are two live TV options you can click on. But the important thing to note is that these two live TV options are not the same. I can see how the confusion can happen here. If you look at how the Roku home screen is designed, the word home is highlighted, and then right below that it says live TV. So naturally your eye is drawn to that area, and you're probably thinking, well, if I want to get to my antenna TV channels, I'll just click live TV right here. There's no sense going over to the app and clicking that. But the reality is this live TV option only brings up the streaming channels. The only place you're going to find your live TV antenna channels is by clicking the live TV app. But even there, it's really cumbersome to scroll through the guide to find your over-the-air channels. Seems like Roku is putting a heavy emphasis on streaming channels over antenna channels, which is really annoying if you just want to find one of your local over-the-air channels to watch. I understand why they're doing it. They're a streaming device. That's their business model. That's how they make money. They make money on ad revenue when people watch the free streaming channels they include, along with the on-demand content. But if you're just looking to watch one of your local over-the-air channels, it's really annoying having to muddle through an endless number of free streaming channels. Now, fortunately, there's a few things you can do to make the process of finding your antenna TV channels a little easier. One way is to relabel this live TV app here with a more suitable name. If you highlight it and then press the star button on the remote, you can go down to rename input, and there's actually an icon with an antenna here, even though the antenna is pointing at the ground. Wouldn't recommend that. It says antenna TV. Now it makes it clear where your antenna TV channels are. Now, another thing you can do with this is remove those streaming channels from that antenna TV menu so that you're only seeing your live over-the-air antenna channels in it. All of those streaming channels can be removed so they're not cluttering up this guide. Scroll down to Settings. And then in the Settings menu, go to TV Inputs. And then highlight Antenna TV. And then shift over and select Manage Channels. Now there's a checkbox here. If you leave this unchecked, then those streaming channels will remain in your live TV guide. If you check it off, check Hide Streaming Channels, now that will remove the streaming channels from your Antenna TV guide. We'll go back to the home screen and then select Antenna TV. And here's the guide. The only channels that appear in the guide now are the Antenna TV channels. So the next time you turn your TV on, you won't have to worry about your Antenna TV channels missing or disappearing. They're the only thing that's going to be in your live TV guide now, just Antenna TV channels. And if you still want to watch those streaming channels, then select this live TV option on the sidebar, and all those free streaming channels are still available there. This way, though, you're keeping them separated, and they're not going to clutter up your Antenna channel guide.